look at your skin right now. All those tiny dark dots, those rough patches, that dull, congested feeling. Tonight we're going to change all of that. Stay right here, because what I'm about to show you is the exact routine that most people never figure out, and it's the reason their skin keeps breaking out no matter what they try. I know what this feels like. You've tried the cleansers, the expensive ones, the drugstore ones. You've tried the scrubs that promise to clear everything overnight. You've washed your face twice a day, maybe 3 times, and still, the blackheads are back. The breakouts keep coming, the skin just looks tired. And the worst part, you don't even know why. I've been there, sitting in front of the mirror, squeezing, picking, hoping it'll just go away. And it never does. Not like that. So today, I'm not going to give you a list of products to buy. I'm going to explain exactly what's happening under your skin, and then show you how to fix it, step by step, the right way. So here's what's actually going on. Your skin produces something called sebum, a natural oil. That oil, combined with dead skin cells that don't shed properly, gets trapped inside your pores. When that plug is exposed to air, it oxidizes. That's the dark color you see. That's your blackhead. Now, pimples, that's when bacteria, specifically C. acnes, gets inside that clogged pore and causes inflammation, redness, swelling, pain. And here's the key thing most people don't understand. The problem isn't that your skin is dirty. The problem is that your skin barrier is disrupted and your cell turnover has slowed down. Overwashing makes it worse. Harsh scrubbing makes it worse. Harsh scrubbing makes it worse. Even skipping moisturizer makes your skin produce more oil to compensate. So the solution isn't to strip everything away. It's to reset, gently, and rebuild. Before we get into the routine, I need to stop you from doing what almost everyone does wrong. Mistake 1. Using a foaming cleanser with sulfates. These strip your skin's natural oils so aggressively that your sebaceous glands panic and produce even more oil. You wash. You break out. You wash again. It's a cycle. Mistake 2. Skipping your second cleanse. If you wear sunscreen, and you should be, one cleanse doesn't remove it. Sunscreen residue sits in your pores and contributes directly to congestion. Mistake 3. Using physical scrubs every day. Micro tears in the skin barrier let bacteria in. This is where most people quietly destroy their skin without even realizing it. Mistake 4. Applying a clay mask to dry skin. It pulls moisture out instead of drawing out impurities. Always apply to slightly damp skin. By the end of this routine, your skin is going to feel genuinely different, softer, clearer, like you've exhaled after holding your breath for months. Blackheads. Loosened and lifted, congested pores, gently deep cleaned. Your skin barrier, calm, nourished, and actually protected. And the best part, this takes about 20 minutes, once a week. That's it. Let's begin. The oil cleanse. First pass. Take a small amount of cleansing oil or micellar balm, about the size of a 10-pence coin, into dry hands. Dry hands, dry face. This is important. Now massage it into your skin in slow, circular movements. Start at the forehead. Move down to the nose. That's where most of your congestion lives. In the T-zone, feel the texture of the oil warming against your skin. Take your time here. 30 seconds minimum. What's happening right now is the science of like dissolves like. The oil is bonding with the sebum and sunscreen sitting inside your pores and lifting it to the surface without disrupting your barrier. Emulsify and rinse. The satisfying part. Now add a little warm water to your fingertips and work it back into the oil on your face. Watch what happens. It turns milky. That creamy white color? That's the oil emulsifying. That's all the impurities suspended and ready to be rinsed away. Rinse with lukewarm water, never hot. Hot water dilates your vessels and increases inflammation. Splash gently 10 times. Pat dry with a clean cloth. The second cleanse. Gel or cream. Now use a gentle, pH-balanced gel or cream cleanser. Look for something between pH 4.5 and 5.5. This second cleanse isn't about removing more dirt. It's about normalizing your skin's pH and clearing anything the oil cleanse left behind. Use just a small amount. Lather it between your palms first. Apply to damp skin and massage for 20 seconds. The skin should feel clean but not tight. If it feels tight after rinsing, the cleanser is too harsh. Switch. Chemical exfoliation. The quiet game changer. Here's where the real transformation begins. And this is the step most people skip entirely. Apply a BHA, salicylic acid, 2%, or an AHA like lactic acid to clean skin. BHAs are oil-soluble. They actually travel inside the pore and dissolve the buildup from the inside out. If you have blackheads, BHA is your best friend. Apply with a cotton round, sweep gently across the nose and chin, and leave it on. Don't rinse. Don't add anything on top for 5 minutes. The clay or charcoal mask. Deep draw. While your skin is still slightly damp from the exfoliant. Not wet, just dewy. Apply a thin layer of clay or charcoal mask. Focus on the nose, chin, and forehead. A thin layer works better than a thick one. Thick masks dry too fast and become abrasive when you remove them. Wait 10 to 15 minutes. You'll feel the gentle tightening as it dries. That's the kaolin or bentonite clay, pulling excess sebum and debris out of your pores like a magnet. Rinse with warm water, using soft circular motions with your fingertips. No cloths here, just hands. Toner plus barrier repair. The seal your skin has just been through a lot. Now we restore it. Pat on a hydrating toner, something with niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, or Centella asiatica. These calm redness, reduce pore appearance over time, and signal to your skin that everything is okay, no more oil overproduction needed. Then, seal everything with a lightweight, non-comedogenic moisturizer. Even oily skin needs moisture. Especially after this routine, apply in upward strokes, always upward. Take a breath. Feel your skin. Okay, 3 things that nobody talks about and they make all the difference. First, the skin cycling method. Don't exfoliate every day. Do this routine once a week, and on the other days, just cleanse and moisturize. Constant exfoliation thins your barrier. Recovery days are when your skin actually heals and renews. Second, your pillowcase is a silent saboteur. Change it every 3 to 4 days. Dead skin cells and oils accumulate on the fabric and get pressed back into your face for 8 hours a night. Silk or satin pillowcases also reduce friction, less irritation. Fewer breakouts along the jawline and cheeks. Third, after you rinse your face, apply your toner while your skin is still slightly damp, within 30 seconds of patting dry.